And the mermaids are out this morning in San Marcos, believe it or not.
This weekend is the Mermaid Capital of Texas Fest, and these river guardians are making waves in San Marcos. So is Hannah Rucker. She's now there with some of the mermaids behind the magic. Good morning, Hannah. So are there mermaids? Are there also mermans? I don't know.
Yes, there are some mermen in the group. There's Aquaman. Well, Aquifer Man is what he's referred to. But yes, there are men that are involved in the society. Everyone is welcome to be a part of this. And I like what Brian said. He said it's mermaid time, because it really is. It's always mermaid time here at San Marcos, Texas. And what better people to talk about that than the Mermaid Society here, just a couple of them, of what's a pretty big group here locally. And to talk more about that, we've got Mary O'Hara. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm warm today.
You're warm today, aren't you? With this
I'm ready for a swim.
You are. And Mary, I met you a while back, and I can just tell that passion that you have, that all these ladies have about protecting this river. Would you mind telling me a little bit about why this is so important to you, and even the history of the Mermaid Society?
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Hannah. Thanks for being here. The Mermaid Society was created to pay homage to the history of San Marcos. In the Aquarina days, we had mermaids who would swim in the river, and Ralph the swimming pig was one of the attractions there. So we've reincorporated him as part of the Mermaid Society so that he gets a little credit too. As mermaids, we want to, rather than entertain people, we want to take our message of conservation to the streets. And what better way than to use the imagination and the creativity of the mermaid to do that?
Can you tell me why it's so important to include this younger generation in our local schools and really educate these children who are the future of San Marcos and protecting this river?
Absolutely. I mean, the future is the most important people to educate and to engage in conservation, because it's their future that we're trying to protect, and they need to jump in and get in tail and follow in our footsteps.
And what does it mean to you to have these other local women who all really care about this cause and just that community aspect of things as well?
It's wonderful to be with such powerful women and men in the Mermaid Society. What we can do is engage the community to care about the river, love the river, recreate in the river, but do it responsibly.
And we're going to talk more about this coming up. July's here, of course, and she's got her Whataburger hat, and we're going to talk about all these hats and, you know, what we don't want to end up in the river. Because, you know, I did go to college here, and a lot of people do love to float the river, but, you know, the littering aspect is important to discuss. You know, we're enforcing this can ban now. So we're going to continue to talk about that, the ways that we can appreciate this beautiful river that we have, that we're so lucky to have, right?
Absolutely. Keep the endangered species safe.
Oh, yeah. So coming up here in just a little bit, we're going to focus more on that. But of course, once again, as a Texas State Bobcat, being back here in my college town, you know, I'm very proud to have gone to school here and learn about broadcast journalism and tell stories like this one. And, you know, a lot of different people went to Texas State, so we sure do love it. And we're going to send it back to y'all this morning, and we're going to just continue to talk about, you know, what we can do to protect this river out here. Oh, yes, get your flowers.
Bye-bye.